Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, we are going to provide an in-depth analysis of Google stock, combining recent news and events with a detailed chart analysis across multiple timeframes. Recent news indicates a mixed sentiment surrounding Google. Some sources point to the potential for growth, driven by advancements in artificial intelligence, while others express concerns due to potential regulatory scrutiny. This creates an interesting dynamic to observe in the charts. Let's start by examining the daily chart. The overall trend seems to be slightly bullish, with the price showing a recent upward movement. However, there are also periods of consolidation and minor corrections, suggesting some hesitation in the market. The one-day chart reveals a key support level around 130, where previous lows have held. This level could offer a potential buying opportunity if the price drops to this region. Meanwhile, the resistance level seems to be around 140 to 145. Breaking above this level would be a strong bullish signal. Now, let's look at the 1-hour chart to see the shorter-term price action and see if we can see any additional information or confirmation. The hourly chart shows more volatility than the daily chart, but the overall upward trend is still visible. The price recently broke through resistance and rallied, but there could be some consolidation before the next leg up. There are some key support and resistance levels that will inform our next move. Zooming into the 15-minute chart, we observe even more short-term fluctuations. The 15-minute chart helps us to identify shorter-term opportunities for short-term traders. We can observe the price's movement with greater detail in the 15-minute chart. This is valuable for traders looking for more precise entry and exit points. If we look at the price action in the last 2 days, we see that the price has moved significantly. This price jump may be a result of the recent positive news on the quantum computing challenge cracked by Google. The price jump is significant, and the volume is noticeably higher, reinforcing the validity of this breakout. Let's go back to the daily chart to recap important levels. The 130 level is a strong support level, while 140 to 145 shows potential resistance. A breakout above 145 would be a strong bullish signal. However, a drop below 130 would be quite bearish and would significantly change the outlook. There is a medium probability for a move to 150 in the short term, assuming the recent upward momentum continues. On the 1-hour chart, we note the recent breakout above a key resistance level. Continued upward momentum, particularly above 175, increases the probability of hitting short-term targets. However, this chart also indicates a high level of volatility, so traders must be aware of this. In the coming days, we'll want to closely monitor the price action around the 140 to 145 resistance level on the daily chart. A sustained break above this level would signify increasing bullish sentiment. Conversely, a decisive break below 130 would confirm that the recent upward trend is reversing and would be bearish. In conclusion, GOOGL's price action shows a slight bullish bias in the long term. However, the short-term outlook is more uncertain, with the potential for both bullish and bearish movements. The 130 and 140 to 145 levels on the daily chart, as well as 175 on the hourly chart, are key levels to monitor to ascertain the future direction of Google.